Hi, this is Alexandra at Beadaholique, here to show you how to use beading chain with Zola Elements wood and resin pendants. So in this video, we'll be making the mod matchstick necklace and earring set using these stick drop pendants. And these come in a variety of sizes and colors I wanted to show you. For this project, we'll be using the sea green color. But up here, we've got saffron, we've got angel skin, we've got alabaster, emerald. There's a saffron and a turquoise and an indigo. And so these are 3.5 by 40 millimeters long. And then there's a shorter version that is 30 millimeters long. And then over here, an alternative shape is this 6 by 17 millimeter rectangle focal. And an alternative design idea for this that I had was just to put it on a simple hoop. I think that's a very nice look. So to get started here, I've got one earring done, and I'm staying very simple and clean with these lines. I really like the juxtaposition of the modern look with the organic textures. I also wanted to point out that depending on the direction of the drill, you'll notice that the whole side has a lighter striation, and then the opposite side has a bit of a darker one, and there's a variegated texture there because of the natural nature of these pieces. So to get started, what I'll be using are some beading chain. This is 1 millimeter beading chain. I've got a 6 millimeter spring ring with a 4 millimeter jump ring, and some 2 by 3 millimeter bead crimps with loops on them, an earring hook, and then for tools over here I have cutters, chain pliers and bent nose pliers, and also a crimping plier. All right, so to get started, what we'll do is make the match to this earring, and I'm going to take up my chain. I'm going to measure out 2.5 inches. Now I do notice there's a little bit of a kink on that portion of my chain, so I think I'm going to go with the other side of it, make sure it's nice and straight. There we go. And with my side cutter, I'm going to come in and clip that right where I want it. Now I'm going to take the 30 millimeter length drop and slide it on and grab one of my crimp beads. This is like a little cord end with a loop on it, and also my crimping tool. And so in my left hand, because I am right-handed, I want to be able to utilize the tool with my right hand and get a grip with my left. I'm going to line up the two ends of my chain and tuck them right into the well of this crimp bead. Now I'm positioning it such that the loop is facing me, and that's going to make sure that the earring lays straight the way I want it to. So I'm going to bring that bead into the back trough of my crimping tool to crease the bead. Then I'll bring it crossways into the front trough of my plier and fold it over. And that's a nice clean way to finish off this beading chain. So then we'll put on our earring hook. I've got a ball earring hook here, and with my plier, I'm just going to bend that forward slightly and slide on the loop of my crimp. Now I want to make sure that the crease side is going to be in the back. So I got that opposite. I have a 50-50 chance, and I usually get it backward. So let me flip that around. Come on to my earring hook facing forward, and just tuck that closed. I think that's a very clean, pretty earring. Now, also, you obviously don't have to wear this as a set. You could do the earrings only or the necklace, whatever you prefer. So for the necklace, I'm going to make about a 15.5 inch cut on this chain. Taking into account that my clasp will add about a 1/2 inch of length. Now I've chosen a spring ring clasp just to stay really lightweight. to minimize the chance of the clasp sliding to the front. And I'm going to pick one of these 40mm long drops and slide it on. And my other idea, a design idea, could be to put a real simple bead on either side if you wanted to do that. So we're going to use the same finding. I'm going to tuck just one chain into the well of this crimp. Work with gravity here. There we go. And the same process, I'm just going to crease the bead and fold it over. And I'll do the same thing on the other side. I really like working with these little crimping beads that have the loops. I've found them very useful in designs where I don't really want the finishing to show. And it accommodates both chains endings so well. All right, so we got those on. And now we'll put on our clasp. Get my ruler out of the way. Bring this in and get one of my jump rings. Take up my plier and open that up. I'm going to slide on the loop of my spring ring and also the loop of my crimping bead and close it up and do the same thing on the other side. So this has been just a quick and easy project using these fun findings, and what we're seeing is just with the wood jewelry staying very, very clean and simple with it. So there's the Mod Matchstick necklace and earring set. I hope you enjoyed this video. All of these supplies and tools are available at Beadaholique.com. Be sure to click the bell and subscribe on our YouTube channel for all the latest updates. Thanks for watching.